Welcome, wonderful, beautiful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but if it's helpful, which I'm praying that it is, could you like the video? Subscribe here, and in the script, the script below, it should be a link to my other channel, so I currently cannot get in, but I'm working on it, and it has way more videos. The playlist is up to date because the last time I was locked out, I did the week of the 8th to the 14th. So if you're interested in reads that's done with the standard decks that you can get from the store and online, check out that video. I appreciate you for doing so. But here is strictly homemade tools that I use, okay? So we're gonna see what comes through. This is my third attempt without interruptions from either in my home or in the street that interfered in our read. So, but some of the message, which is different chapters that other people go through, you know, everybody's not going through the same thing at the same time, of course. But it's showing here, some want to control, is in a connection or marriage with somebody trying to control the narrative on what people say, not only what goes on in the home, but to give this perception of it's this great, beautiful, happy home, or things is not what people thought it was because there was some rumors or speculation that it was some trouble in paradise. And for some of you, even though it was, and it's nobody's business, but it more or less was like so controlling of this perfect image that's so, it becomes unrealistic to be focused on that than just addressing the problem at hand. And then there's another message too, where either connection who was feeling this energy if somebody wasn't valued in a connection, so they stepped out to sow their oats. The streets was not nice, and they come back in to try to reconcile, but they also need to get a checkup first. Okay, that's all. That's what I needed to say. Now I'm going to pull from the deck to see what comes up, just in case. I could not neglect the messages that came through, just in case it doesn't come out again, because usually the message is repetitive. But since it was two different messages or two different timelines, chapters in a story, who knows? So I just think, let's do it out there. This for Taurus, please. It's good for wonderful Taurus. I'm just going for March 15th to the 31st. Okay. So, let's see, Taurus. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Whenever you get this read, or when it gets to you, you're feeling and doing good. Okay? Let's see. Alrighties. So I see somebody wants to try again, a new beginning. Because currently something is boring, and somebody's feeling like this is mundane. The day to day is pretty, again, dry. And someone reflecting on the connection they had with the person. Yeah. Again, it's showing too, side message. That someone here is feeling trapped. I don't know if it's financial obligations. I don't know if somebody feel tricked. Somebody's definitely in this need of this flow to somebody. I don't know. It's like somebody's very intrigued to somebody because of I'm not going to say just a swag, but yes, the energy they exude. But I just want to just say for some of you, this person here might like both genders. If you, not for everyone, but if you question it, and there's like a doubt, not just because you're mad at somebody talking, that type of energy. No. I'm talking if there's this if you wonder, is it something about this person that make you just, your instinct go, then more than likely yeah, you're right. Okay, that's just a side message that came through. Let's see what else is here. For Taurus. And this is another thing too. You know, that's what that means. Yeah, it does. Sorry. Even if someone did like both genders, they prefer the, you know, see if they was in this bisexuality, they sway more in the way of the heterosexual side. See, an air sign as well. Somebody's definitely feeling this need to try again, because they just think somebody got some strong game. It's like they looking like, without this person thing been pretty boring. And even down to, again, to this him and her, it's like somebody feeling this need, like, to totally go for it. Like, what do they feel they need to lose? Because for some of you, you left this person or separated because of the fact that it was this energy of not, this uncertainty. And some of you even feel like this person was a distraction from what your growth. Like, this is testing your growth. And like, if you really was going to not make a decision about what you need to do, what's best for you, knowing that somebody you feel is no good for you, but you just feel, somebody feels so drawn. An addiction, Capricorn energy. OMG. Wow. Let's see what else is here for you, Taurus. Like, each message is more intense than the next. So I guess the other ones got trumped for this one, huh? Let's see. For Taurus. Message for Taurus, please. See how the fire in your reading, it comes out again. Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are definitely about your bag. And some of you, yeah, it just took that bag as the focus. And it ain't a regular bag. It's gaudy. It's bling. It's expensive. Great taste. Because again, I said great taste, and I see this page of one, like, and this energy of just going after coin. It's just coin, coin, coin. Money, money, money. Now, I see in the past with your children, if there's kids involved, again, I see Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius. That's where you clearly see you grew, you're happy, you don't regret anything you learned along the way when it came down to your children. Okay? And that's what you look at, and what motivated the direction you went, the decisions you made. And it shows like even with divine time, I guess she's waiting for them to be at a certain age for action to be done, because I see you making movement just about your happiness and your passion. Yeah, I just see for some of you, for this message here, waited that certain amount of time. Yeah. And feeling really good about it ending that you had to do to protect yourself or protect your dream. Some of you feel like this had to be done because it's something that was, you would never not, you don't want to regret not going for it. Okay, I'm going to clarify the major arcanas. Sun, please. Emperor, look, that's you in itself, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of sun energy. You see this clearly. Like, you taking control, like, logically, what's the best thing for you to do? This is your life. You set certain things you in play, secured the coin. I think even some of you try to juggle doing both, and it just is more or less, like, not gonna work. I want to see temperance. Temperance, please. Yeah, I think you tried it, yeah, and in time it showed you how much it was burdening you. It was a lot on you. Keeping a peace in this connection. Making this connection relevant. Yeah. To some of you, it's a shock. I love what you'd be able to accomplish to get to your happiness. Clarification on innocence here. Yeah, your family, your 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is the reason why you feel you had to do what you had to do, where you truly, for your family's sake, to connect and stay committed, or even if it wasn't committed, because I feel like some of you are juggling, but it does look for those that you will never juggle when it comes down to your children. You'll jump through any hoop to make it happen for them. Okay, what about the bag? Some of you are having a visitor. Somebody's gonna come and play it, but it's collaboration here. Some of you was resisting a collaboration. Yeah. But some of you see this is the best option. So, let's do some transparency. Close out your read. So I'm just gonna get a couple more here for you, Taurus. Get some transparency first. Taurus. Okay. You have Cancer, Sagittarius, and the Devil, Capricorn. See the Chariot, Temperance, and the Devil. So for some of you, this movement to your victory took some time, some patience. Because even with this Devil here, was a lot of resistance, codependency, addictions, whatever it was that was literally making you uncertain. Yeah, because I see Capricorn come through again. Pardon the sirens, secrets, and a lot of things had you doubting this move. And even with the Moon, it is family card to me. It's like your alliances, you know, to like where people clan up and pick sides, even if it's like right, wrong, or indifferent. Mostly wrong and indifferent. But let's just get your advice and outcome. Alrighties. Advice and outcome for you, wonderful Taurus, please. Let's see what the advice and outcome is. Taurus. Like I was about to sneeze and it just went away, so I was like, okay. Let's see. Alright, Taurus, let's see what jumps out the deck for you. Okay. Sheesh. Alrighties. It's a lot here. Alright. Overall, it shows that some of you felt really stuck in a certain way of doing things. You know, you kept on trying because you felt a strong connection, and some of it felt like it was an obligation. It just, and in the process, you felt you seen, and it was awkward for you to be there. So you put it to an end to a new beginning, but you still were keeping in mind about your 10 of Pentacles here. You wasn't trying to forget who you still had, like I said, businesses and family routines established here. So, and again, it also made me feel about the read that I was seeing of someone wanting to control a narrative, so it doesn't look like people are like, oh, Taurus and left his family and or left it because it's 3 of Swords. It's like you can't. It's saying this need to have it all the ways that everyone is pleased is impossible. You know? It shows this Empress energy where, again, your abundance, it's basic. It just shows that, you know, I believe you're the breadwinner in this connection. Or if you're not the breadwinner, your finances is strongly necessary in this equation. Because even with your crown chakra on knowing, again, just feel this regalness, this fact that you're going to stick to your obligations, but still manifest for your greatness. You know, I think, but some of you go back and forth and questioning, is it possible to still be able to keep your Ace of Pentacles? And of course it is. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. Libra, Taurus, Virgo energy, but you're the Empress with what it represents in your read, even in the tarot. So I'm going to clarify these major arcanas, which you have Pisces. I already told you with the Empress one. You have Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio. Okay? Let's see. Message. Ooh. Okay, we have this Queen of Wands, fire energy. So yeah, you're very much attracted to your person. 2, and they were attracted to you. One thing about the Queen of Wands is not the best when it comes down to collaboration. It's more or less get it done and make it come to me the way it's supposed to. Yeah, that spiteful, delightful energy. Some of you was in that spiteful, delightful connection for many moons. And really planned the whole future, but now you sort of looked at, okay, that's not really cute. I need something more substance, more nurturing. Okay, clarifying this death card for Taurus, please. Ice tea. Sheesh. The Queen of Pentacles is face up. Out of all the cards that been open, organized, and strategized, a lot came out here, but overall, I keep seeing this need to change from this Queen of Wands energy to more or less of a nurturing, more loving connection. And also more responsible, hands-on energy. 1 for Scorpio, please. Oh, some rain. Okay. So again, a mist of sweetness. Okay, so again, somebody wants somebody to come in, I guess, with you, Taurus. Somebody being a good partner. You know, because for some of you, I was seeing in the read that your person was in this energy, well, if you want to control and run everything, then you do everything since it has to be done your way. So, and they become a little lazy. And not trying to defend them, but for some of them, it feels as if what they do, you're not too much pleased with it. Some of it, it's like you're very, not for all. They just feel like when they did it on their own, you wasn't happy. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna say you wasn't happy. You just wasn't pleased that it was up to your standards. Yeah, I just see some of you ready to take on this whole new world here. Yeah, it's a new season for you, I see. What about this Magician? You one for the Magician, please? Because even in the Empress, it shows this change of the season. And even with this Magician, it's showing that you even making sure you stay in a good mindset. I see you're making sure you definitely stay in a good mindset. Yeah, for this Ace of Pentacles. OMG. It's a heavy Capricorn that was around you that you felt had a lot of jealousy and insecurities. But either way, they would try to throw you off with intimacy for some of you. But what I do see is overall everything, you want to still keep your obligations because you still feel a connection and you still have some things that y'all do together. But you definitely feel like you have to restart and redo some things and change some things in your life. Because again, you want more of a balance. You don't want it just to be with somebody who needs you. You like the want. Okay? And now when I did Aries, which I finished pretty fast, I didn't even get an oracle message. So I'm just going to grab oracle message for you and give you a read. I didn't expect it to be this long, but we're going to do this wonderful, beautiful Taurus. Okay? So you got gratitude and cycle. Somebody's grateful that cycle has ended, a new cycle is beginning, but somebody know gratitude has to come in play and for a cycle to, either complete. Because someone feel this downplaying they need to connect to this upward motion. Like, it's not just about coining or control. Someone really just want to enjoy the abundance of life and the day-to-day, just not being about stress or control. It's more or less just connecting to yourself and being grounded to what you want and what you really want to do. I hope this video was helpful. Much love and light to you.